Lions News fan report. You ever stop to imagine what would happen if Jared Goff, the quarterback for the Detroit Lions, transferred to one of the most iconic and historic franchises in the NFL, the Chicago Bears? It sounds like an unlikely idea, right? But what if I told you that this possibility isn't as far-fetched as it seems? What if Goff's time with the Detroit Lions is nearing its end, and the quarterback is preparing for a new chapter in Chicago? Could it be that, in the near future, he could be wearing the Bears jersey, leading a new generation of players and helping the team achieve its much-desired stability and success? In this video, we're going to explore this fascinating possibility and the impact that such a move would have on both the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Jared Goff has undeniably been the anchor of the Lions' offense in recent years. When he first joined the Detroit Lions, many questioned the trade that brought Goff to the team. But the quarterback quickly proved he had the ability to lead a team with talent and focus. He's a smart quarterback, capable of making precise reads and adapting to whatever the opposing defense throws at him. He has commanded the offense efficiently and has shown leadership, which is essential for any quarterback. However, as with all great athletes, time is unforgiving, and the NFL is constantly evolving. No matter how good a player is, retirement or transitioning into a new phase of their career eventually comes, especially for quarterbacks. Now, imagine a scenario where Goff, in a surprising twist, is traded to the Chicago Bears. As improbable as that seems at first glance, the idea of a veteran like Goff joining forces with the Bears raises a number of interesting questions about the future of both teams. And contrary to what many may think, this transaction could be the key to giving Goff's career a new direction, while also providing the stability the Bears desperately need. For Chicago, a team that has been struggling and questioning the development of its starting quarterback, Justin Fields, bringing in a veteran quarterback could be the necessary step to finally achieve a balance between youth and experience. And who better to help Fields than Goff? For the Bears, having an experienced quarterback like Goff alongside Fields could be exactly what the team needs. Since his rookie year with the Rams, Goff has proven his ability to adapt and grow under the pressure of a constantly rebuilding team. But what truly sets Goff apart from many other quarterbacks is his mindset regarding the role of a veteran in the NFL. He's not afraid to embrace the idea of being a mentor, of helping to guide a young quarterback in their development journey. In a recent interview on the Glue Guys podcast, Goff shared his experiences as a rookie with the Rams when he had to step in for Case Keenum. Goff mentioned how Keenum handled the situation admirably, showing how a more experienced quarterback can help a younger player develop. Goff spoke about how, even though Keenum was the starter, he was able to put his ego aside and help Goff adjust to NFL play. There's a chemistry in the quarterback room. Like, there's a guy in charge. There should be. And you need to know where you fit into that, Goff said. This ability to accept the role of mentor, even as an elite player, is a rare and valuable trait that could be utilized by the Bears. So why would this be such a great addition for the Chicago Bears? Well, for starters, Goff has the kind of intelligence and experience that the Bears need in their roster. He's not just a player who can lead a team, but someone who can do so while helping to cultivate the future of the team. The experience Goff brings with him, gained over years of playing in the NFL's biggest competitions, would be a major asset for any team that acquires him. In the case of the Bears, he could be an essential mentor for Justin Fields, providing strategic advice on how to read defenses, handle pressure, and adjust to various situations during a game. These are aspects a young quarterback still needs to master, and Goff, with all his experience, could be the key to Fields' development into a future star. But we can't forget the impact Goff's arrival would have on the Bears' locker room. He's a player with presence, someone who's been through many battles and knows how to keep his composure under adversity. He's experienced the weight of expectations in Los Angeles, dealt with criticism, and remained level. For a young team like the Bears, having a leader like Goff could make all the difference in how they prepare and perform during games. Goff's transition to the Bears would also have implications for the Detroit Lions. Since his arrival, Goff has been the face of the franchise, the leader of the offense, and one of the most reliable players. His ability to remain calm under pressure and make the right reads has been vital to the team's success. Losing Goff would represent a huge void for the team, which would now need to find its next quarterback of the future. This wouldn't be an easy task, as finding a high-quality quarterback isn't something that happens overnight. The Lions would have to act quickly to secure a capable replacement who can maintain the team's level of play and continue the work Goff began. This change could mark the beginning of a new era for the Lions, one where the team finally finds the ideal quarterback to continue its rise in the league. On the other hand, Goff's arrival in Chicago wouldn't be without its challenges. The Bears are in a rebuilding phase, and the change in quarterback would inevitably bring a series of obstacles. For Goff, this move would mean playing for a team that's still trying to find its footing. With an inconsistent offensive line, a roster that, while talented, still requires a lot of work. The pressure would be immense, but Goff's ability to handle pressure and overcome adversity would be an asset for the Bears. Additionally, his ability to play smart, making quick and accurate decisions, could help the Bears establish themselves as a more competitive team in the NFC. Performance-wise, Goff has shown that his skill is not diminishing with age. Unlike many quarterbacks who begin to lose their ability as they get older, Goff has shown remarkable resilience. He has the potential to be a high-level quarterback for many years, as long as he has the necessary support in terms of offense and defense. If he were to join the Bears, the team wouldn't just be gaining a good quarterback, but also invaluable leadership that could make all the difference for the franchise's future. Moreover, the financial implications of Goff joining the Bears are worth considering. Goff is still under a lucrative contract, and while the Bears would need to work within the confines of the salary cap, they could make this trade work if they were committed to building a championship-caliber team. The salary cap management would be a challenge, but the team could restructure contracts and create room for Goff's deal to fit, while continuing to make moves to surround him with talent. This could be a long-term investment for the Bears that pays off significantly down the line. As Goff transitions to the Bears, one of the biggest questions that arises is how the team would adjust its offensive strategy to accommodate his style of play. Goff is known for his accuracy and poise in the pocket, and under the right system, he could thrive in Chicago. The Bears would need to tweak their offensive schemes to suit Goff's strengths, focusing on short to medium-range passing and quick decision-making. The chemistry between Goff and Fields, as well as the offensive coordinator, would be pivotal to maximizing the offense's potential. This adjustment period could take time, but the Bears have the opportunity to create a dynamic offense with Goff as the bridge to a brighter future. In conclusion, the possibility of Jared Goff being traded to the Chicago Bears is a bold move, but one that's entirely feasible. For the Bears, it would be an opportunity to solidify their foundation and bring stability to their team. For Goff, it would be a chance to revitalize his career with a new team and help develop a new star quarterback, like Justin Fields. For the Detroit Lions, this change would signify the end of an era and the beginning of a new journey in search of the next great quarterback for the franchise. Whatever path Goff takes, one thing is certain: he has the potential to deeply impact any team he joins, whether as a leader, mentor, or key player. If you like this video and want more content like this, follow our channel. Don't miss our next analysis and speculations about the big moves in the NFL and how they could change the future of the sport.